think we actually just sabotage this so I can surveil. Can you? I'm not going to let you beanstalk, bro. Nope. And I could quench that once again, but we just got to save everything. Put some bodies on the board here. This kind of play Nissa. Shake some worlds. Untap breeding pool, so we're holding up quench. And how's it going, y'all? TitansFan920. Today we're back at it with some more MTGA standard action. This time, we're back in gold. The season resets hit us, you know, Diamond 3, right up there, all the way up to Diamond 3 this last season, which I'm pretty proud of considering I started at the bottom of Silver 4 and had a 69, nice, percent win percentage. But we're back in gold now. I think we have like one more win until we're in gold 1, so we're already like pretty far up gold, which usually would take me a while to get there, so that's cool. First deck of the season we're going to play is some Simic Flash. You see 2.0 there because it's a little bit different. My friend JBoogieMTG, which if any of y'all haven't checked him out already, twitch.tv/JBoogieMTG. Really cool channel. I'll put a link for it down below. Dude's a great streamer, plays a lot of fun, kind of like really interesting decks. He's a good brewer and just an overall real chill, nice streamer if you guys like that kind of thing. But basically what we're doing here, this my list and his list are a little bit different, but not too far off. Playing 27 lands here, playing a 4 of a Boreal Grazer, the 0-3 boy, helping us get to that 3 mana. This kind of deck, especially when you're in play, getting to go like a Grazer into turn 3 Euro or hold up Sabotage is just kind of nuts. And a lot of times you're still playing the 4 Growth Spiral. Really just a lot of ways to make sure on turn 3 you're either representing a Nightpack Ambusher and Frilled Mystic, or sometimes on turn 3 you're just playing Nissa. I had one game earlier when I played today, I had turn 3 Nissa, quench their Questing Beast while I was on the draw. The next turn play Nightpack Ambusher, still hold up Sinister Sabotage. You just do some disgusting things here. Sideboard wise, 3 Aether Gust, 2 Negate, 2 Return to Nature's one that we're kind of like, there's a little bit of a flex slot kind of working on here. But just the overall versatility of destroying one of these things here, or exiling a target card from a graveyard, knocking out Croxes or Euros or whatever like that. Pretty good. 3 Lovestruck Beasts for the aggressive matchups, and Shifting Ceratops as always coming back in. Let's take this to the rank. Let's see how it goes. Let's go. Alright, first game of the day here is against Muse 4688. Let's see how this goes. We'll take the play. Boy, this is a risky one, isn't it? So we got the Grazer on one. I think because we have the Quench here, we'll keep this. If we draw some lands, this will be a fantastic hand. But if we don't, this is going to be really awkward. This list used to run 26 lands. I did bump it up to 27, though, because of things like Grazer and Growth Spiral and Euro, kind of wanting a massive amount of lands here. Lovestruck Beast. Cool. We like to see that. We'll pass the turn here. If they play a Clover, we can quench it. They ain't doing nothing, though. Yikes. I was really hoping to hit that land so we could hold up Frilled Mystic. But still, I mean, we have Sabotage and Quench held up, so... I think we actually just sabotage this so I can surveil. Land. What we want there, so that's good. So we got counters for days now. Next turn, if we get a land, we can Nissa and hold up Quench, which would be pretty righteous. Can you? I'm not going to let you beanstalk, bro. We don't do that around here. So Temur Clover it is. Not hitting the lands, annoying, but I mean all these Frilled Mystics eventually are going to hopefully just take over the game. So we'll see how this works. Yeah. I think that's fine. They can double block our Frilled Mystic now, which is a bit annoying. Nope. Counter that. If we draw a land here, I'm still going to play Nissa. Okay, I meant like an untapped land maybe game, you know? Oh, but now we're getting them. There we go. Let's attack in here. They'll probably double chump. The double pump, double chump. Okay. Get him down to 10. Pass turn. Innkeeper is pretty frustrating, but I think we allowed them to draw cards, so we just don't want them playing the Lovestruck Beast. And I could quench that once again, but we just got to save everything. Put some bodies on the board here. This kind of forced them to almost having to chump block with this Edgewall Innkeeper. Let's see what they got. Red. So let's go ahead. Play his Breeding Pool tapped. Play Nissa. Shake some worlds. Untap Breeding Pool, so we're holding up Quench. And get the job done there. Good game 1 against Temur Clover, which is like the hotness in Magic right now. Sideboard-wise, Return to Nature can destroy their Clover, so we'll do 2 of those. Aether Gust is just pretty good all around here. Green and red are like the 2 most common colors they have. Mystical Dispute does a few things, but I think we don't want that. So I think we're good there. As far as what we take out, this Grazer is decent because it can block a Brazen Borrower as well. It's always hard when you sideboard against these decks. I almost find myself always just wanting to take out Grazers. I think Euro's a little bit awkward here. I think we take out 2 of those. I still want to be on this heavy ramp plan, but we'll see. On the draw, we may just go down to 2 Mystic here. And then... maybe 1 Krasis. Let's go with this, see how it goes. Alright, game 2 here. Temur Clover, Muse 4688. Let's see if we can get this done. We'll be on the draw this game. Opening hand. I mean, yeah, this is still very keepable. We still have the Growth Spiral and Quench here on 2. Seeing that Nissa makes me pretty happy. Let's hope they don't just go wild here. Ooh, that's very good for us. This means they probably have Stomp, which I could Quench if they try to do it. And I don't know how many 3-mana things I'm worried about, so I think we do this, and then we don't have to worry about the Bone Crusher Giant coming down next turn. So let's actually just do this now. They're shocking in. Okay, well they had one anyway. Neat. We'll pass the turn here. We'll take that. Any follow-ups, friendo? Growth Spiral. Another Nissa. Yikes. 12 cards, 4 lands, 3 Nissas. Well, at least we can hold up Nightpack Ambusher here. We'll still take this for now. Escape to the Wilds. I actually do want to counter that, so let's go ahead and Growth Spiral for maybe. I could try to draw into a counter spell. I think it's just too risky, so let's just wait. Wow. 5 lands. Holy moly. Let's go get Ambusher down now. Would like to draw a counter. Okay, glad we didn't do that before. Now we still leave back a wolf that can block here, which is good. Fae of Wishes. Let's go ahead and Growth Spiral first. Man, if we were drawing lands whatsoever, they would be super out of this game right now. You get your Bone Crusher out of range, you kill my Nightpack Ambusher. Yep. I think we're just going to lose due to Mana Screw here. They have so many lands and we don't. Yep. Yep. Sometimes it be like that, friends. Sometimes it be like that. No blocks here. Go to 7. Anything else? Jesus Christ, where are the fucking lands? Oh my god. 16 lands deep and we're still at 4 lands. My goodness. Let's just go to the next game. We're not going to win this one at this point. Let's not show off any more of our hand. That is incredibly bad luck. We kept like a 3-land hand too. So we kept 3 lands in the top 7 and then we went 11 cards in, or 9 cards in without seeing a single one. Feels magic, man. This Return to Nature is probably still what we want. The Nissa feels a little awkward. I think I want 2 more Frilled Mystic while on the play. We'll cut down on 1 Nissa. Maybe it's one return to nature. We have a lot of counter magic here for some of these things, so let's try to do this and see how it goes. Alright, game number 3 against Muse 4688. Let's see how it goes. Get to be on the play this time. And that's a solid hand here. That's pretty good. Wouldn't mind drawing to a quench. Play Grazer. Play Island. Pass turn. They shock in here for an Innkeeper card. Let's just do this for now. We're going to be able to have Frilled Mystic up this next turn. Oh, please say that's all you have. That'd be so great. Okay. 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 Stomp us. That's fine. Here, let's not play Grazer for no reason. Instead, just hold up Frilled Mystic, because we know they have a turn 3 play here. No, thank you. This next turn, we probably just play big old Krasis. If we can draw another land, this untapped land, please. So we can play a 4/4 Krasis would be ideal. Return to Nature's okay. Let's attack in here. I'm going to play this for 2. Try to draw another land here. Three Grazer in the first 12 cards. So the deck's doing all it can to make us lose, so even though they've molded 5, they may get a chance to come back here just from how terrible we've drawn. Good news is Nissa's alive here if we draw 1. Beanstalk Giant is okay by us here. Oh boy, what a frustrating game sometimes. Okay. Now if they play like a red source and then follow it up with a stomp here on my Krasis, that's annoying. Yep. When the molded 5 draws better than your keepable hand, oh my lord, there's a land. Just pass the turn for now. This ain't looking good, folks. Really, really unfortunate draws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're just gonna have to hope that this Hydroid Krasis that can get us there, bring us home. Yep. Go on, kiddo. We'll take another blue source since we're low on it. Brazen Borrower is okay here. Not amazing, but it's fine. Get him down to 9. Pass the turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here if they just play a Beanstalk Giant. Okay, well that's fine too, I guess. We're going to be representing a pretty quick clock here pretty soon. They top that. Scary. That's scary too. We block those here. Okay. I think even though this is greedy, we're just going to bounce the Innkeeper, then play this out. It's very possible they have a stomp ready to roll here. They've been holding up something this whole time, so. See what they got. What? Yeah, sure. I like drawing more things. That didn't seem optimal. XX 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. So now we swing here. Get them down. We can just play one more of these, I guess. Why not? 7 power in the air, so now they have 2 draws here to basically save them. None of these do anything here, so that's good. So they have 1 card, or else they're dead. They have to take care of our Crisis and Brazen Bar, or they're done. I guess they can only play 1 additional land though, right? So yeah, they're dead. Unless they're able to play 2 lands. I'm just reading this wrong. We get there. Not very fortunate on the mana side of things there, but we still got it. So 2 ticks here, 2 ticks in the goal 2. I won like a game of Gruul with Gruul earlier. Let's go and play another game. Game 2 against Lloyd. Lord have mercy. Get it? Get it? We'll be on the draw. I know I added more lands to the deck, but I don't think we need to be drawing 6 of them. That'll do. That's a lot better. Man. I kind of want to keep all the lands and ditch the Brazen Borrower, but I think that's probably wrong. I think we just ditch a land. Let's ditch a Castle Enchantress for now. We're on the draw, so hopefully we can draw more lands. Euro was a fan-diddly-dastic draw, so we can turn 1 Euro, turn 1 Grazer, turn 2 Euro, possibly turn 3 Nissa. If we get to do that, dab, you know, just dab. Okay, we like that also. I'm assuming they're holding up Stomp. If this is Gruul, they're just keeping a very slow hand. Traditional Gruul, anyway. Okay. Okay. Breeding Pool was a fantastic draw. No attacks, y'all. If they just play Bone Crusher this turn, it's not a huge deal. We'll play Nissa and hold up Petty Theft. Okay. Sabotage, not too bad either. Yeah, I don't think I offer this trade. Well, if I do, they can't really attack. It's their second blue source, so we probably can't. I'm cool just letting Grazer go goodbye. No cards in the graveyard for Euro yet. That's one thing this deck has an issue with, is just being able to escape Euro effectively. Questing Beast is annoying. But I think we're still just doing the same thing. We're gonna... Okay, so if they're just doing that and attacking with that, then we'll just Petty Theft that. That actually works out really well. Because now we can hold up Sabotage and counter it this next turn. So I think here... This blue man has been real awkward. Start offering up some trades. Pass the turn. Now if they just try to Questing Beast again, we got the Sabotage. Which it looks like that's what they'll want to do here, so that's good. And again, if they try to attack in, I'm more than happy to trade a Forest away now. A Nightpack Ambusher would be pretty special if we could do that. And if they don't do anything here, I still get to put Brazen Borrower into play and then provide even more of a clock. They should just Questing Beast here. That'd be the smart thing to do. Nope. Nope-de-dope nope. Goodbye, Grazer. Sorry, we don't need another one of you. See if we attack in. Maybe should have shocked in there. Swing 6. Pass a turn. This Nissa's ready to ult this next turn. Not bad against Gruul, having indestructible lands. Looking at my lands, so maybe they're trying to Dommer's Ambush one. go ahead and do this now. Thank you, friend. That's good work you did back there. But they still can't really afford to tack in. If they tack in, like, they're just almost dead on a swing back. So let's see what they do. Another? I mean, I kind of had to do that there. Okay, let's see if they attack in. I hope they attack in. I would love that. Temple of Tilt. Don't need another breeding pool. We're just swinging in with all of these for now. Let's get them down to 3 here. We'll trade one of these away, obviously, but then we can escape Euro. So they're down to 3 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Let's see if we can get out of this. I don't think they can. That's pretty rough. We could have made the indestructible and wear, but that just ain't. I think I'd rather just have this held up again. Spellbreaker. I mean, if they're trying to haste this, that doesn't really matter. Yeah, I mean, we still just have attackers get around you, bro. I want to make these indestructible starting this next turn. They got to have one more creature here just as a chump blocker or they're dead. Okay. Yeah, so here we just make our lands indestructible. That's pretty good. Let's Hey, what do you didn't even let me do the cool stuff. Man. Alright, Gruul Aggro. So 3 Aether Gusts come in. Questing Beast is decent here. 3 Questing Beasts. As far as what we take out on the draw, the 2 Mystic are a little bit slow. We may just want all the Mystic going, honestly. Let's take all those out. And then maybe take out 2 Grazers. Actually, I'm gonna cut 1 Grazer because I want to have one, and let's go down to 1 more Krasis. Because we don't really have the time, I feel like, to really be doing all that. So that kind of puts us like this, and I think that looks pretty good, so let's go with this. Alright, game 2 against Lloyd. Lord have mercy, let's try to get another dub, eh? We got to beat Gruul on the draw. I mean, if that doesn't tell you that Simic Flash is okay. Oh, turn 3 name. Oh. Sorry for all of that, but turn 3 Ambusher is also pretty good. What was that noise? Just ignore me. They just mold a 5. Oof. They got a Pelt Collector to start off with here? Okay. Well, for a mold of 5, that ain't too bad. We're going to have turn 3 Ambusher, held up by a Sabotage, probably. So that's also pretty good, but, you know. Zerta here. Zerta or Stomp. Robber the Rich, okay. I mean, take my lands. Take my land, you bastard. Aether Gust. A little bit annoying, honestly. Here, I'm going to go ahead and do this now. Alright, so let's hope we don't get ran over here. That mole was really good for them. Okay. Pelt Collector, is that it? Okay. Another Grazer, eh? I think I just let 5 damage come through, and then at hold up Ambusher, hold up, we can, yeah. Because I don't want them to Aether Gust this now. Maybe I do. We kind of got to force them to, don't we? We'll put that on top. I didn't want them using it. That was kind of stupid of me, huh? That was really stupid of me. God. Punt City. So, I think we just hold up Growth Spiral here. Let's see if we can get through all this. They're not close to casting our Ambusher yet, at least. That's a really awkward interaction there that I missed, so that kind of sucks. They just have Domri's Ambush. The Mold of 5 is going to beat us. Yikes. And that's lethal. Yeah, they beat us on a Mold of 5, so well done. Good news is we get to be on the play this game. Well done by them, though. They drew out of that super well. Robert the Rich saved their ass. So, F you, Grazer. Trash card. On the play, we may want some Mystics. I still like the line of having those, though. Let's run this back and see how it goes. I think I like this. Alright, game number 3 against Lloyd. They mold to 5 and beat us. Let's try to not let that happen again. Come on, we played... This is such a good hand if we had any other lands. Okay, this is good too. We'll take this. My goodness. We definitely need more lands for everything here, but I still think this is very keepable. So we'll keep this. God, what do we bottom here? This is rough. Do we just bottom the Grazer and then do turn 1 Lovestruck Beast things here? I think we do. So let's go ahead and do this. Do a little Heart's Desire. Pass turn. The potential more explosive hand is the Grazer one, but I just don't think that's what we want to be doing. Here, we'll do this. Pass turn. Hope we draw into some lands. Yeah, and I think we're just gusting everything too, just to kind of potentially make them a little bit mana screwed here. Land there is pretty good for us. I think here we just play a 5/5, don't we? Yeah, I think we do. Anything problematic, we can send it back to hand. Pelt Collector. Why you gotta keep doing this? Why you gotta draw so good? You know what puts me in a bad mood. Let's offer a trade here. Because we could potentially blow them out. They're thinking about it. Then we'll Temple. I think we want another land there. We want some more action. Yeah, we'll just hold up Aether Gust here. Aether Gust or Borrower, just depending. 3 mana. I think we gust that as well. See if that goes back on top or not. I would imagine that goes back on top. That's a card you usually want. Okay. They want to swing 5. Well, they holding back blocks. Yikes. Let's go ahead and swing first. Please double block. Okay. Well, that's okay with me. Okay. I see what you're going for. Let's go in Euro here. If we find an untapped land, we'll put that into play, which we do. Okay. And then I think we're just shocking in here. Represent a counter spell. Also just, Brazen Borrower. Doing Brazen Borrower things. Spellbreaker will resolve. It's 4/4. Okay. Pass to attackers. End of turn, we'll just bounce that. Not a bad follow-up, huh? Let's get a breeding pool in here. Let's go. We'll just swing. Swing this for now. And we're going to be a little bit aggressive. because they can't really afford to attack in to kill this either, because we just have all this stuff held up. They know our hand now. Questing Beast was a fantastic draw, though. They both attack me. That's so dumb. Why would you do that? Okay, so they're just dead now? I mean, yeah. Not sending that Gruul Spellbreaker at Nissa was real bad. They can block this. They still take 3, 6, 9. Yeah. Not sure what that attack was there. You got to kill the Nissa, but even then, I think we still had them in kind of where we wanted them. Simic Flash, moving up. Gold 1, baby. Usually Gold 1 was like a pretty big deal for me, but, you know, being able to get to Diamond 3 last year, not even to start at Silver, pretty nice. Let's go ahead and play one more game, see how this goes. Let's go. All right, last game of the day is against both. I know we won 2 games, which is both of them, but I want to win 3. I want to keep this because Quench on 2 and we just need to draw a green source for Euro. This is a sketcher and a half, but we'll try it, by golly. Temple of Epiphany. Could be a number of things. Hopefully, I feel like Fires is like one of our best matchups, so I wouldn't mind if it was Fires. That makes me a little sad, considering we have 0 green sources. Okay. I still think I gotta just hold it Quench for now. They might stomp me, EOT. They have something of their own here. This could be Isn't Flash, who knows? Play something. Play something. You're scared, ain't you? Nope. Never didn't have it. So we'll pass turn here. Really hoping this is like a Fires list that we can just kind of punish. They stomping. I don't think these lists are running Mystical Dispute. Let's let them have that. Right? We let them have that. They could have a Brazen Borrower here, which would be annoying, but wouldn't be like a huge deal. Which it looks like that's what they've got here. Ooh, that ain't bad. Swing in. 13. Fast turn, make a fella. Or just concede. So, keeping 5 blue source hands and still getting a Nightpack Ambusher, that's how you do it. So, we didn't see much, but I'm assuming this is Temur Clover again. So, Return to Natures comes in, Aether Gust comes in. I think that's about it. As far as what we take out here, the Grazer's is a little bit too do nothing for me. And we got to take out one more thing. Is it Euro? I think it's Euro. We ain't got time to wait on it. It's a game 2 against both. Let's see if we can take this and win both of them again. I'm going to run that dirt joke to the ground. This hand is gas. We need lands, but the hand's gas. A little bit awkward. I hope we draw a land here so I can kind of know what to fetch for with this Fabled Passage. That would help me out a lot. That is the opposite. I think it's blue because we're guaranteed to have that. And we'll hope to find another green source here. So let's go ahead. Go get a blue. A blue dobby dee dobby daw. Okay, never didn't have it. Now we got Quench held up. We have Brazen Borrower held up. Let's see what they do. If they try to Beanstalk here, we'll Quench it. Nope. I could have Aether Gusted that too, I guess. Dang, we drawing good. I ain't gonna lie. We drawing real good. Now we've got Sabotage and Borrower held up. We'll see if we can get through this. They shocking in. They're shocking in. Boy! Sorry, that's for you headphone users out there. That probably sucked. Don't think we want another one of those. So we'll graveyard that. Ghost Spiral ain't too bad. Okay, we got Ambusher held up. I mean, we got a lot of things held up. Hold up. Wait. Something to learn. No. Hold up. I'm gonna play this Nightpack Ambusher. They might have an answer for it, but instant speed gonna be kind of hard to do it with. What could they have here that does forward instant speed? They could just bounce it back to hand, but again, that's more annoying than effective. Okay. We now have a green 3/3 frog. Look how badass that frog is, though. Who cares? Who cares if it don't make wolves anymore? That's just cool. That's the kind of thing I signed up for. That's the content we love around here. Bone Crusher. Yeah, I mean, they could have a stomp here. But I think we just counter this right here. Let's see what they got in response. They could stomp our Mystic, but again, not a huge deal if they do that. They're down to 2 cards. Okay. This just seems like some very ineffective slowdowns by them. I wonder if they take out, because I remember the other game I also never saw. Never saw what they were doing with the Clover. Like, I never saw it again. So maybe they just take Clover out? Okay, well that answers that question, doesn't it? Let's destroy that now. I could Growth Spiral, but I think just holding up Aether Gust and Brazen Borrower is a little bit better. Swing in, get them down to 9. We are light on actual counter spells here. We'll shock that in, pass the turn. Yeah, like that doesn't bother us. So they're down to 3 cards here. 2 cards. Yep. We'll take that. Let's try to spiral. Play that. If we do this, we're still on the Aether Gust also. So let's try to flash this in. Put a big clock on them. If they try to stomp anything in response, we can Aether Gust. We're both running light on cards here, so it's going to come down to who has the best top decks and answers here. But this potentially puts us in a spot where Nissa's lethal. Hopefully they just try to stomp. That's all they have is the 1 stomp. Sure. I don't think I want to bounce that, so I think we're fine here. Okay, we're drawing a lot of lands this time. Still pass the turn holding this up. They have 2 relevant cards in hand. The Brazen Bars aren't really mattering too much here. I'm at the point where I may even want to just scry the Castle of Enchantress instead, but let's see what they do. We'll gust that, because we can gust and then play Brazen Borrower. Alright, we get there. We whooped up on Temur Clover today. I think that was 2 games we got to beat him there. So we are now 2 games away from hitting Platinum. So it's a good start to the season, good climb to the season. Let's take a look at the deck list one more time. Before we look at the deck list, let's open our pack of cards and see what we got here. I've just about got all the rares in this set now. Eidolon Obstruction is like the last white card I need. I think I need 1 more of those to have them all. I was like checking that today. So Simic Flash 2.0, starting off with a quick, nice little 3-0 there. I think the biggest thing with this deck is I need to learn how to sideboard Grazer. I'm not sure when I'm supposed to bring in Grazer and when I'm supposed to take it out. But it's been really nice being able to just have the turn 3 accelerant there and get, or turn 1 accelerant, so turn 3 you have these kind of things held up. Has been really good. Sideboard wise, I like what we got. That Return to Nature there was pretty clutch, because if we didn't have that to take care of that Clover, those Brazen Borrowers getting a double Petty Theft, this would have been real annoying. Again, J Boogie MTG, that's my friend that I've been working on this deck with here, so hopefully we're kind of finding some headway here and making some good moves here. Let's see how it goes. Next time, maybe we'll hit Platinum, who knows. Let's go.